Two fishermen were filming their work trip when things turned dangerous. A shark suddenly launched out of the sea.
Whoa! Holy crap! It jumped right out of the water!
You see that?
Man!
Did you see that?
Only a thin sheet of steel separated the man from the predator's strike. He suddenly felt a lot more vulnerable standing there. In November 2012, Jose Salvador Alvarenga, a 36-year-old fisherman from El Salvador, embarked on a 2-day shark fishing trip off the coast of Mexico. A severe storm destroyed their equipment, leaving him and his companion, 22-year-old Ezequiel Cordoba, stranded at sea.
Oh, Padre Señor bendito, digo yo, que me volcó la lancha. Al segundo tumbo me tiré. Ya, la lancha, yo andaba nadando. Yo me alejaba de la lancha porque no me volteara. La lancha que la hiera. Y me tiré nadando. Llegando a tierra, ya no pude caminar.
They survived by catching fish, turtles, and birds, drinking rainwater, turtle blood, and their own urine. Alvarenga also resorted to eating his own fingernails when food was scarce. After 10 weeks, Cordoba died from illness and starvation. Alvarenga continued alone, drifting for over 14 months, covering approximately 6,500 miles. He saw passing ships but was unable to signal them. Finally, on January 30th, 2014, he reached the Ebon Atoll in the Marshall Islands, where locals rescued him. Alvarenga's story has been both inspiring and controversial. Some have questioned the details of his survival, but his account remains one of the most remarkable survival stories in maritime history. A group of fishermen were out on the water, while one of them was still fishing in the water. Just as he said he was too tired to walk back to the boat, they spotted this. An alligator was heading towards him. That was enough motivation for him to get to the boat, and luckily he made it back. That must have been the scariest walk ever. A girl went swimming with her friend near a rocky cave, laughing and splashing as photos were taken to capture the moment. Later, while the mother was looking through the pictures, she noticed something shocking. Next to the girl was another figure in the water. It almost appeared to be a mermaid. Some dismiss it as nothing more than light and water playing tricks, but others believe it could be rare proof that mermaids might be real. Jennifer Harris, 28, went missing on May 12, 2002. Her Jeep was later found abandoned by the roadside. 6 days after her disappearance, the worst fear became reality. A fisherman discovered her body in the Red River. Despite years of investigation, no suspect was ever charged. Her death remains unsolved, and the question of who killed Jennifer still lingers. Hopefully, one day this case will be solved, and her family will finally receive the closure they deserve. In Australia, a snorkeler discovered a strange mullet fish. It had a gold wedding ring stuck around its body, likely picked up while feeding in the sand and slipped over its head. This wasn't the first sighting. Locals had noticed 2 mullets carrying rings for months, the metal glinting as they swam. Apparently, mullets often end up trapped like this. The snorkeler tried to catch the fish, but sadly failed. Tate from the channel Fishin' with Tate was filming a fishing vlog when everything suddenly changed.
Yeah, are you good? Are y'all good? Do y'all know what's going on? Apparently there's a shooter over there.
Where at?
Yeah, y'all need to not be there.
Out on the lake, he got a call about a disturbing situation nearby. Moments later, gunfire echoed from the woods.
Gunfire, brother.
Realizing the danger, he and his friend left immediately.
Just for reference, right here's the map of where we are right now. The gunshots literally could have been from an active shooter. No cap, not even kidding. It's really dangerous that we're even out here right now. The guy's supposedly in the woods right now. If you can see, there's woods everywhere. So, I'm not just trying to build this up. It's pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy.
Tragically, the shooter, Joseph Couch, had already taken 7 lives and injured 9 others before fleeing. Days later, a group of vultures led searchers to his body.
Oh. You found him? Oh, my Lanta. I'm coming. Oh, my Lanta, you found him? Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Ow, sticker bars. Oh, gosh, look. Oh, gross.
Tate's quick decision to leave the area likely saved his life. At sea, a man captured footage of a massive fish swimming near his boat. As it came closer, a strange orange glow appeared inside. Some believe it was just a reflection or editing, while others think bioluminescent bacteria might explain it. The sight remains unusual, but after looking at it multiple times, I suspect this is made with AI. The way it seems to shift forms and some things seem to disappear, it just doesn't add up. A quiet paddleboarding trip on Lake Pleasant, Arizona turned dangerous when a sudden dust storm swept in. The sky darkened, winds grew violent, and visibility disappeared. The girls called 911 as panic took over. The lake has a reputation for taking people with it. They didn't post updates on how they got out of the situation, but they must have made it out alive. The video later appeared on TikTok. These friends were having a chill fishing day, until this happened. While casting, the hook flew straight into his friend. A lure designed to catch fish had caught human skin instead. Fortunately, it wasn't as bad as it seemed, but let this be a warning. Always be extra careful while fishing. While fishing in Brunei, locals spotted a strange figure gliding across the water. At first, it looked like a crocodile or a large fish, but its movements and appearance didn't match either. Some believe it may be a local species altered by pollution, while others suspect it could be something entirely unknown. For now, the mystery remains unsolved. Jazz, an angler who often films his fishing trips, returned to the Yarra River, the same spot where a tree once fell dangerously close to him. This time the fish weren't biting, so he shifted his position. But then, this happened.
Snake! Fuck! Where did he go? He's gone, man. There he is. He's underwater. There he is. Tiger. I could hear him coming down the hill. I just couldn't get away because I was sliding down the hill. He flared up. He's right in that middle bit of shade there. He was sitting right where my rods are, and I slipped on the grass and I almost fell on top of him because I couldn't stop.
While moving, he slipped on the grass and nearly landed on a tiger snake. Its venom can kill within an hour, and in such a remote location, help would be impossible to reach in time. It was quite a scare, as he realized he had narrowly escaped what could have been fatal. As a diver floated in the ocean, he filmed something incredible. A massive whale watching him from the depths. Whales are generally harmless, yet their sheer size and the way this one seemed to stare made the encounter terrifying. A fisherman approached a bridge when he spotted another boat. A man was sleeping there, or at least, we hope he was. He lay stretched out, completely at ease. He must have been really tired to be able to just fall asleep there. Would you have checked on him or let him sleep? These fishermen recently made a rare catch. A lancefish, a species seldom seen near the surface. This elusive predator usually lives far below, in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, at depths of up to 1,500 meters. With its sharp teeth and slender frame, it preys on smaller fish and squid, rarely revealing itself to human eyes. After reports of loud splashes and strange sounds coming from Loch Murray, the Mariners Museum sent a helicopter to investigate. From above, they captured something startling. A massive, unexplained shape moving through the water. Many linked it to Chessie, the legendary creature of Chesapeake Bay. But could this really be proof of the myth? In December 2002, kayaker Curtis May and his friends tackled the Five Kings waterfalls in Chiapas, Mexico.
Okay. I'm not dead.
After the third drop, Curtis slipped offline and was pulled behind the waterfall, trapped in pounding water. For 75 minutes, he tried to break free, but every attempt failed. His crew fought to reach him, with Wesley forcing through a narrow seam and Isaac pulling from outside with a rope. Curtis finally escaped, exhausted but alive. It shows that only teamwork and professional skill can get you through situations like this. Two men were fishing when one spotted a person standing on the water. As he got closer, he realized it was another fisherman, standing on a capsized boat.
Only you were on it? How long ago did you capsize? How long ago? How long has it been?
Yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I was fishing, and the water comes to the back door.
You want water?
Can you take me into Bimini?
No, man. We get Coast Guard.
Got a water for you here. You don't want it? Okay.
You alright? Huh?
It was just you on the vessel?
Yeah, only me.
Man, you're 100 miles from Bimini.
Oh.
This is South Florida.
Yeah, you're off Boynton Beach or Boca right now, man.
Everyone help me. Everyone pass me.
Coast Guard's coming. You want a water?
Yo. Huh?
You want a water? Okay.
The man's vague answers seemed a little suspicious, as if he was hiding something. Veteran sailors warn that encounters like this can be risky. They handle the situation the right way. Offering help is expected, but letting a stranger onto your vessel can quickly turn dangerous. A man went out to the beach in Florida to fish when he made an interesting discovery.
Hey, big storm last night, Destin, Florida. These sharks' teeth are everywhere. Look, there's one. There's another one too. They're everywhere, man. Everywhere.
The teeth could be prehistoric remains, possibly from a megalodon, unearthed by the storm's force. Others wonder if they belong to a massive creature still living in the waters. This fuels theories about the megalodon still being alive, though typical megalodon teeth are usually smaller. So, what did this man find? When two guys were on a fishing trip, they found this.
Dude, we just were walking to a fishing spot and we just found these legs from a baby doll in the middle of the woods. Yeah?
Odd finds in remote places often fuel speculation. While it could just be random trash, why would anyone bring it to the middle of the woods with nothing else around? Strange objects appearing so far from people always raise suspicion. Why and how did they get here? Deep in South America's wetlands lives the Suriname toad, a creature with one of nature's rarest parenting tricks.
Did you get it?
I don't know. Are they coming out right now?
Yes, two of them came out when we were sitting here.
Oh, great.
Unlike most amphibians, the female carries her eggs tucked safely into pockets on her back. When the time comes, the skin shifts and tiny baby toads begin to push their way out, wriggling free one after another.
Maybe. There they come! There they come! Get them!
Cool.
See, it was her moving that caused it.
I saw them on the screen.
Look, here's a bunch.
Fragile new life emerges directly from their mother skin. Definitely not for people with trypophobia. On the Trinity River, YouTuber Blue Gabe set out for catfish, but hooked something far greater.
There she goes. There you go. Come on over there. Is it? Oh! Oh! That's the biggest gar. Grab that GoPro. Okay. Grab that GoPro. This is the biggest alligator gar I've ever seen.
The rod bent hard and the struggle dragged on, testing its strength.
No! Look at me. I'm in the mud up to my knees. Oh my goodness. It's a big one. This is a big one. Look at his old nose. This is a 100+ pound fish. CeeLo.
I see you, baby.
CeeLo. I'm actually nervous with this fish.
You need some help, brother?
No.
You got her good. She's not going nowhere.
Yeah, but they'll hit you in. Oh my gosh. They will hit you in the head. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pick this fish up. My foot's there. Look at this. Giant. No way. It's bigger than me.
After a relentless fight, the giant finally broke the surface. A massive alligator gar. These prehistoric fish can grow over 8 feet long and weigh more than 300 pounds. Some even call them living fossils, since their lineage dates back over 100 million years. Honoring the river, Gabe released the monster back into the depths. This man was fishing in the ocean when he noticed something unusual. At first, the footage only shows waves crashing, but on closer inspection, a long, dark shape can be seen moving through the water. Its size and form don't match any known fish, leading some to believe it could be something mysterious. Others insist there must be a logical explanation, though so far, none has been given. A fisherman stumbled upon a strange-looking creature.
What the fuck?
At first glance, it resembled a snake, long, slimy, and twisting. But as the camera drew closer, hundreds of tiny legs could be seen crawling along its entire body. After some research, it was most likely just a sea worm. While canoeing through Miami, something unexpected happened. A giant leatherback turtle collided with their canoe. These turtles are the largest of all sea turtles, capable of growing over 7 feet long and weighing up to 2,000 pounds. Fortunately, the canoe held steady and no one was harmed in the encounter. Dale Hanchar set out on Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, sailing with his wife Colleen and her friend Myrna. But out of the water, something unusual caught their eyes. A dark shape moved just below the surface, close enough for them to steer their boat within 10 feet and snap a photo. The shape seemed to have 2 raised bumps, spaced apart like nothing they'd seen before. Now, Dale wonders if they stumbled upon Okanagan's most famous mystery, the Ogo Pogo. People online see a wolf-like head, while others think it's just an aquatic bird, like a moose or duck captured at a strange angle. Whatever it was, it keeps the legend of the mysterious lake monster alive. While kayaking on a river, this monster suddenly appeared. A giant white sturgeon. These massive fish can grow up to 14 feet long and weigh more than 1,500 pounds, with some recorded at over 20 feet, living for more than a century. For anyone in a kayak, even the sight of its ridge breaking the water would be terrifying. On July 20th, 2025, Bowley set out to fish in northern Queensland. His day began peacefully, just another day on the water. Then came the accident.
I just got the hook in my thumb really bad. Like, really bad.
A hook pierced straight through his thumb.
Have a look at that. That's a doozy. Far out. Well, that's probably my day ruined. Well, that right there is not exactly what you want to happen. I don't even know what to do, man. I'm 100 k's by out. It's nearly gone through my whole thumb. Like, it's very bad.
Alone and far offshore, he was forced to head back, but luckily he found help along the way. Days later, Bowley was back on the water, his thumb still healing but ready to fish again, this time with a little more caution. A driver's light passed over the seafloor, and what seemed like a rock suddenly moved. It wasn't a rock, it was a stonefish. Known as one of the most venomous fish, its camouflage makes it nearly impossible to spot until it's already too close. For divers and fishermen, this is a real danger that hides in plain sight. While fishing at the James River, a guy came across something unsettling.
Found this while fishing. Just fishing at the James River, and I stumbled.
In the middle of the sand trail stood a stick, topped with the bloated head of an old baby doll. It felt so out of place against the thick green forest, almost as if it had been left there as a warning. And for more fishing encounters like this, just watch this next one.